Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of what-if scenarios in history. Today, we're going to take a closer look at one of the most famous structures in the world and imagine how history might have played out if it hadn't existed. We're talking about the Great Wall of China. So what if this colossal wonder had never been built? Get ready, because we're about to take an incredible journey through time and space.
First, let's set the stage. The Great Wall of China, stretching over a mind-boggling 13,000 miles, is more than just a wall. It's a symbol of China's enduring strength and ingenuity. Constructed over several dynasties, starting from the 7th century BC, its primary purpose was to safeguard the northern borders of the Chinese Empire from various nomadic groups, including the formidable Mongols.
But what if this monumental engineering feat had never come to fruition? How would it have impacted Chinese history, and by extension, world history? Let's break it down.
Our journey takes us back to the 3rd century BC during the Qin Dynasty. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China, is often credited with initiating the construction of the Great Wall. Without it, his reign would have looked drastically different.
Without the Great Wall, the Qin Dynasty would have had to find alternative ways to defend against the Xiongnu, a confederation of nomadic tribes that posed a significant threat. This may have resulted in a greater focus on military innovation and highly mobile armies. Just picture a Qin army that rivals the Roman legions in terms of speed and tactics.
Fast forward to the Han Dynasty. The Great Wall played a vital role in protecting the Silk Road, a crucial trade route connecting China with the West. Without the wall, the Han Dynasty might have faced increased raids from northern nomads, disrupting this lucrative trade network.
But hold on. This could have also pushed the Han Dynasty to forge stronger diplomatic ties and trade alliances with these nomadic tribes. Instead of relying on walls, we might have witnessed a web of trade agreements and mutual defense pacts, creating a different kind of interconnectedness between the Chinese and the nomads.
Now, let's talk about the Mongols. The Great Wall is often seen as the barrier that kept the Mongol hordes at bay. However, history tells us that the Mongols eventually breached the wall and established the Yuan dynasty in China.
If the wall had never been built, the Mongols might have invaded China even earlier. This could have resulted in an earlier fusion of Mongol and Chinese cultures. Imagine a China where Mongol influence is deeply rooted in the cultural and political fabric centuries before it actually happened. Would Kublai Khan have ruled from Beijing even sooner? The Ming Dynasty is renowned for reinforcing and expanding the Great Wall. Without it, the Ming Dynasty may have allocated their resources differently. Instead of building and maintaining the wall, they could have invested more in naval expeditions and trade, potentially leading to a stronger presence on the seas. Remember Zheng, the legendary Chinese admiral who led expeditions to Southeast Asia, South Asia, and even East Africa. Without the financial and resource drain of the Great Wall, the Ming Dynasty may have continued his voyages, establishing Chinese colonies and trade outposts far and wide. Just imagine a world where Chinese junks dominate the Indian Ocean and the Pacific, giving European explorers a run for their money.
Imagine a world without the Great Wall of China. It's not just about military and economic impacts, but also the profound cultural implications. The wall is a symbol of Chinese ingenuity, perseverance, and isolationism, showcasing their remarkable spirit. Without it, China might have developed a different identity, one that is more open to the world.
You see, the Chinese have this idea of the Middle Kingdom, which means they consider their country as the center of civilization. But without the Great Wall, this notion might have been less pronounced. China could have embraced more openness and exchange with neighboring cultures, leading to a more cosmopolitan society.
Now let's fast forward to the present. The Great Wall is not just some old relic. It's a massive tourist attraction and a source of national pride. If it had never been built, China's tourism industry would look totally different. Instead of millions flocking to see the wall, perhaps other historical and natural sites would steal the limelight.
But the impact goes beyond tourism. The absence of the Great Wall could have changed global history. If China had taken a more outward-facing approach, European exploration and colonization might have taken a different course. We could have seen more Chinese explorers and traders influencing global trade routes and cultural exchanges during the Age of Exploration.
So, what if the Great Wall had never been constructed? We would have seen a China with potentially stronger military innovations, earlier cultural exchanges with nomadic tribes, a dominant presence in maritime activities, and a different sense of national identity. And these ripple effects would extend far beyond China, shaping global trade, exploration, and cultural exchanges.
In the end, history is full of what-ifs, and each one opens up a world of possibilities. The Great Wall of China stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. But when we imagine a world without it, we are reminded of the countless paths history could have taken. Thanks for joining us on this journey through an alternate history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing what-if scenarios. And as always, stay curious and keep dreaming big.